Last year, I chose the Bose QuietComfort 45s over the Sony 1000XM4s, but with the new and improved Sony 1000XM5, will I still pick the Bose QC45s between these three? This is the 8 microphones of the Sony WH-1000XM5s. What do you think of the sound, the voice quality, and how well it's picking up my voice? So this is the microphone quality of the Sony WH-1000XM4s. Now, is there a major upgrade between the 4s and the 5s? What do you think? So this is the microphone quality of the Bose QuietComfort 45s. How do you think they compare to the Sony Mark 5s? The most comfortable in my book seems to be the Bose QuietComfort 45. It's lighter and has minimal clamping pressure versus the XM4s, which is the heaviest, and the XM5 is right in the middle. The Sony XM5 has the more premium, more well-built feel to it. The XM4s and the QC45s have a very similar look to them, and these definitely stand out. But these are also less portable, unlike the other two collapsible headphones. But the size of the XM5 shouldn't be an issue for most, I think, especially when you include the case. Yes, it is larger because it can't fold, but it is quite thin. It should fit in most backpacks or carrying items. And I just like the look of the design of the case. It's, again, kind of trendy and almost futuristic. While of course the XM4 is a little bit smaller with a more traditional style. The Bose QuietComfort 45 case is the most compact and the most go-to for traveling. The QuietComfort 45 does not have a general passive noise canceling or just an off mode, and you'll always be either in transparency or ANC mode. And it also suffers from the lowest battery life amongst all three, with 24 hours on average. At the same time, the XM4s have 30 hours of battery life with ANC on and 38 without. The XM5s have the same ANC battery life plus 2 more hours with ANC off. The quick charge of the XM5s will give you 3 hours for 3 minutes. The XM4s will give you 3.5 hours for 15 minutes. And the quick charge of the QC45s will provide you with 5 hours for 10 minutes of charge.
Quiet. Noise canceling.
The Sony headphones use touch controls with simple swipe gestures and a button for their sound modes, while the Bose 45s use only buttons, which I prefer as they're kind of like straightforward, for me at least, and pretty precise. Sometimes while using the swipe activation of the Sonys, I might accidentally skip when I want to turn up the volume, etc.
Aware. Ambient sound.
All three have Bluetooth multipoint and can automatically connect to 2 of your most recent devices. I like the responsiveness of the XM5s out of the 3, and the Bose QC45 is a close second, with both having a very seamless switch between different devices. The new Sony WH-1000XM5 is $400, but they do have what some would say class-leading active noise canceling and audio quality. But the XM4 is currently $278 at most places, and I wouldn't be surprised if they go on sale soon. If you already have the XM4, I don't think there's a reason for you to get the XM5 for minor updates. But the XM5s compared to the QuietComfort 45s, they do seem like night and day. One is more comfortable, more portable, more affordable at $279 compared to $400, and it has similar audio and microphone quality. I love the XM5s, even over the QuietComfort 45s, but you can't beat paying $130 less for very similar quality, fabulous headphones. But to help your decision, you could check out my reviews for both the XM4s and the 45s right here.